Yeah, Alina Habba says she's stepping down as U.S. Attorney for the District of New Jersey after the courts disqualified her. Do you have any comment on that?
Well, she's not disqualified. You've got a blue slip thing that's horrible. I put up great people, top people, highest education, the best lawyers to be like U.S. Attorney, and both senators. It only takes one. But if they're Democrat senators, they say we're not going to approve it. It's a very sad situation. We're losing a lot of great people. We have about 7 U.S. attorneys who are not going to be able to keep their jobs much longer because of the blue slip. Because unless, I think I know why they did that, to protect their ass. Okay, that's why they did that.
I, Alina Habba, do solemnly swear.
I do not ever take for granted that every dream that I ever could have imagined, I have surpassed because of this administration, because of President Trump.
Alina Habba, U.S. President Donald Trump's former personal lawyer, has resigned as New Jersey's top prosecutor after a court battle over her eligibility to serve as U.S. Attorney for the state. Her departure marks a major legal and political setback for the Trump administration, which placed her in the role despite Senate opposition. Attorney General Pam Bondi accepted Habba's resignation, saying the court's decision left her unable to effectively lead the New Jersey office. The appeals court said Habba's appointment violated the Federal Vacancies Reform Act, which outlines strict limits on temporary executive appointments. Habba said she stepped down to protect the stability of the office, but vowed that her compliance should not be mistaken for surrender. She emphasized that she will continue serving as a senior advisor at the Justice Department while seeking further legal review of the ruling. Bondi criticized the judges, arguing they should not overrule the president's authority to select attorneys who carry out core executive duties. She praised Habba's record, noting a reported drop in crime in Newark and a homicide-free summer in Camden during the attorney's leadership. Habba rose to national prominence after joining Trump's legal team in 2021, following a meeting at his Bedminster Golf Club in New Jersey. She later represented Trump in his New York hush money trial, where he was convicted on 34 counts of falsifying records. Before becoming U.S. Attorney, Habba had been slated to serve as Trump's presidential counselor in his second administration. Reacting to her resignation, U.S. President Trump blasted the appeals court decision that disqualified Alina Habba as New Jersey's top prosecutor.
Yeah, Alina Habba says she's stepping down as U.S. Attorney for the District of New Jersey after the courts disqualified her. Do you have any comment on that?
Well, she's not disqualified. You've got a blue slip thing that's horrible. It's a horrible thing. It makes it impossible to appoint a judge or a U.S. Attorney. And it's a shame, and the Republicans should be ashamed of themselves that they allow this to go on, because I can't appoint a U.S. attorney that's not a Democrat, because they put a block on it. So if you appoint in Virginia or in New Jersey or in California a U.S. attorney or a judge, I mean, a judge situation is ridiculous. The only people that you can get by are Democrats, because they will put a hold on it. If I put up George Washington and Abraham Lincoln to be U.S. Attorney in New Jersey or to be U.S. Attorney in Virginia, we have Democrat senators, they will not approve them. And this is a gentleman's agreement that's lasted for too long, and it doesn't make it, especially in light of what's going on today. It means you can't appoint a Republican U.S. Attorney. And we don't play the same game with them, but they do. And I hope that somebody speaks to Senator Grassley about doing something about the blue slip, because I'm telling you, John, I put up great people, top people, highest education, the best lawyers to be like U.S. Attorney, And both senators, it only takes one, but if they're Democrat senators, they say, we're not going to approve it. I had a couple of them say, why don't you appoint Democrats? All because Senator Grassley, with his blue slip stuff, will not let anybody go by. By the way, the Democrats have violated the blue slip provision on numerous occasions, but we don't do it. And what it means is, I guess I just have to keep appointing people for 3 months and then just appoint another one. And it's a very sad situation. We're losing a lot of great people. We have about 7 U.S. attorneys who are not going to be able to keep their jobs much longer because of the blue slip. Because unless, I think I know why they did that, to protect their ass. Okay, that's why they did that. But it should be done away with. I want to be able to appoint the most highly educated, the most respected people. They can't keep their jobs because of the blue slips. Terrible. Okay, thank you very much, everybody. Thank you. The farmers, let's come into the Oval Office. All right, Deb, come on. We're going to go into the Oval Office. You're going to see what a real office is.
I do solemnly swear
I, Alina Habba, do solemnly swear
that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States
that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States
against all enemies, foreign and domestic,
against all enemies, foreign and domestic,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same,
that I take this obligation freely.
that I take this obligation freely.
Thank you so much, President Trump. Thank you, Pam Bondi. Thank you, more importantly, to every person in this room. There are so many people that I won't even try to start naming them. I would not be standing here today if it was not for the man to my right. If, as a person who's a first-generation American with parents that came in legally, I would like to say that I do not ever take for granted that every dream that I ever could have imagined I have surpassed because of this administration, because of President Trump. 4 years ago, he entrusted faith in me as his personal attorney, and I have been on the journey of a lifetime every single day for that. But I have also been with him through some very dark days when I lost faith in our justice system, when I saw things that I never ever thought I would ever see. And from being outside the courtroom steps, defending him and defending our great nation, I saw the most resilience I've ever seen in my life. This man kept fighting for America, and I'm just so honored that now I get to fight for the state of New Jersey. I will do a good job, sir. I will clean it up, and we're going to make New Jersey great again.